Welcome, ladies and gents. Mr. Such Gamer here, and what you're looking at is the reboot of Pokemon Flora. That's right. Part 1. It was the very first video I ever uploaded to my channel, and I only did 2 videos, sadly. And then I got distracted playing Pokemon Naranja, and I had a lot of other topics, which projects which I wanted to do. So I kind of pushed Flora Sky to the back of my to-do list. But anyway, I thought now with Naranja over the way and done with, Chrono's finished, all I've got to do left is Flame of Rage, Snakewood. I'm not sure whether I'm carrying on with just a normal Fire Red, but we shall see about that. But so yeah, I thought, hey, I'm now going to give Flora Sky a reboot. So this is it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that dodgy voice. I'm just kind of pumped up, kind of excited about playing this game now. As you can see, we are now a girl, and I named her Eliza because that's one of my favourite names for a girl. If I was to ever have kids, that would be my #1 name to call her, because I just think it's really cute, you know, little Eliza. Oh, you can just imagine her like cuddling in your hands, and you're like, oh. So anyway, there's me about being soppy about a baby. So anyways, let's sort the stupid time clock, because we obviously can't carry on with the game until we have set the time. Because we know how much we need to keep track of time in the world of Pokemon. So let's get that done. There we go. This is it. That's the correct time. And look, our mum's come to see us now. Eliza, how do you like your new room? Let's just skip all that. Once again, the Pokemon are so convenient, yet we use them as labour slaves. So let's take that potion out of the computer, the PC, if you will. So let's come over. Oh, Eliza, come quick. And we're now watching TV. Come on. Thanks for watching. Well, that was over pretty quick, to be honest. Obviously, someone didn't look at the TV mag. Didn't look at the timings. So yeah, I think this game uses actually the real time clock. Because I think when I set it, it was pretty late. So I don't know if this is a problem to do with the game, but so far all I've played of it seems to be at night time, which is a bit of a pain. So I don't know if that will change in due course, but we need to go back in there. I don't know why it came out, because he's not to come in. We need to go and click that Pokeball. So let's click it. We'll try and steal it, aren't we? It's like, hey, what you doing? Who are you? The girl next door. I suppose there's a song about that. The girl next door. Girl next door. Ah, probably. If you can think, if you know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. Pretty much what to do. So now we've talked to that douche, we can just head on out and head back to the cave, because I'm pretty sure if you guys are watching this in the playlist, pretty much just seen all of this. And you know, in the first episode or second episode, I'm not quite sure which one it is, but I get lost, which is quite embarrassing. But at least this time I know where to go. So let's go in here, mount Full Moon, go inside, and there's a cellar. This is, and it disappears. Magic before our eyes. And we've got some weird witch voodoo woman. Come and talk to us. I'm the Flash. I'd love to be called Flash. Oh, the superhero. Move as speed as lightning. It'd be so cool to run like really fast. Not gonna lie. All that, or I'd have the ability to be invisible or control minds. I think that would be my powers. I think control minds would probably be the one that I'd have to do. It'd be so awesome, like making everyone your bitch, you know, like telling them to do whatever you want, do your chores, clean your room, do anything you want. And all these other guys out there probably thinking about something else, then you can do that. So we got a Zigzagoon, and I chose Turtwig because I don't believe in anything on my other playthroughs. I've chosen a grass type Pokemon, except for another Pokemon from Hack, which I'm doing, which I have yet to upload, because I think I'm just going to complete the whole game first and then I can upload it all. But in that game I actually find all 3 starter Pokemon in like the first route, which is, I think I'd use the grass type, or I'd choose the water type, I'm not quite sure. I think I'd choose the water type, and I find the grass and the fire type, oh excuse me, starter Pokemon in the first route. So that was quite lucky for me. I don't know if it was a glitch in the game, but anyway, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Fire Red. So yeah, as I said, I chose a grass Pokemon because I haven't really chosen a grass Pokemon at all, as I kind of like stick to water and fire, as I just think they're much better. and there's plenty of grass Pokemon, wild one out there, so there's no point. I know there's like a lack of fire Pokemon in the beginning of the game, which kind of why I tend to choose towards fire or water Pokemon, because you don't really get a great deal of water Pokemon anyway. So I thought for this time, let's change it and mix it up a bit, so I chose Turtwig. So that was quite handy. Now we have to walk all the way back to the cave, and my poor little Eliza's legs were the most exercise she's had in a while. So anyway, we're back in here, we're off to face our... I don't think he's the rival. No, he's not the rival in the game. I won't tell you who is. If the guys who haven't played this, you'll probably find out in a couple episodes, I think. Next episode, or the episode afterwards. I'm not quite sure, but it's something around those... what do you call it? Around those times. So here we've got to face Brendan. He chose a Chimka, the sneaky bastard. And I nicknamed my Turtwig Theseus, which if those of you who don't know who he is, then Google is your friend. Google is the one to go to. But I like Theseus. He helps out the Greek gods and defeats Hyperion. Because I like all the Greek gods and that. So I was trying to think like a theme of what to call my Pokemon in this series, because I pretty much want this series, and I believe it's Snakewood, to have all my Pokemon that I know I'm going to use a lot and nicknamed. So I'm pretty much going to be thinking like Greek and Roman gods, because they're pretty cool, snazzy names, not gonna lie. But here we go, Theseus has grew to level 6. My baby is growing. Right, there we go. I've got 1,000 wingmates. I've got $1,000. So Wonga. There we go. Well, if you don't know what Wonga means, it's like a British term for monies, because we all like a bit of monies. So now we've got to head all the way back. There's too much walking in this game already. I just want the running shoes. But here we are, back to Route A. I got really confused with all like the letters describing the routes instead of the numbers. So that's the one thing I've got to kind of like familiarise myself with all these ROM hacks, is the maps and places where to go, because I know that's probably going to be my biggest downfall. And now we're talking to the professor again. So yes, Brendan has had extensive training, but as we all know, I'm the best. I'm not really. I'm probably like a mediocre Pokemon person. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm the best out there. I only say it as a joke. So, and we got some Pokeballs. We got Brendan's balls. Lovely, lovely jubbly there. So that reminds me, like, if any of you guys have seen a Pokemon movie where I have forgotten what it's called. I think it's Pokemon 2000 or something, but where it's Lugia, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres, and like the 3 birds get captured, and this other guy is like trying to draw out Lugia, and Ash has got to go and get like little like lightning bolt. There's the, what do you call it, a ball for each type of the legendary bird Pokemon. So I think, yeah, I think it's 2000. I'm not quite sure though, so I don't like what do you call it, quote me on that too much. But anyway, as I was saying about that film, is like one of the girls, like when they get shipwrecked on the island, one of the girls, you can tell, is just like so dirty. But like, because I remember watching that film when I was so young, and like when it first came out, and I didn't realise it all the time in that, but you could tell that she just wanted his cock so bad. Like, she was just like, oh Ash, oh Ash, oh mwah, mwah, mwah. Like, she just wanted him so bad, and I just sat there thinking, this girl is so dirty. Like, I don't know who the makers of the films were, but my god, I just sat there laughing, creasing my head off. It was the funniest thing ever, because she was trying so hard to get like Ash's attention, and Ash was just like, yeah, I'm the Pokemon, let's go save the day and not worry about getting laid, which obviously his main priorities is saving the world over having sex. So, and here we have Wally demonstrating his incredible Pokemon catching skills, because no person who has played Pokemon before can remember to catch a Pokemon. So we have to go through this Warren intro, and he's using my Pokemon as well, the stingy bastard, the little shit, trying to steal using my Pokemon to catch himself a Ralts. Damn, that Ralts should be mine. He catches it, but like, and he gets all like, he's like, oh, I caught it, I'm the best. Well, no, Wally, you're not. So the least he could have done is given us the rules for us letting him use our Pokemon. But no, he doesn't. Pokeball. And he's using. No, that's what I was thinking at the same time as well. Like when he used our Pokemon, whether he would use my Pokeballs as well. I was like, if he uses my stuff, oh, I'm gonna bitch slap the son bitch. I'm gonna slap him left, right, and centre with a wet fish. So like proper connection, like a pa. I actually slapped myself and I was like pa, and I got like, oh, that's quite. I kind of slapped myself quite hard then. And here we are. I was giving us the whole intro, like, oh, hey, we got running shoes. Oh, really? You can run fast with running shoes? I had no idea, Wally. You're so full of knowledge and wisdom. So let's explore over here. There's nothing over there. So let's see if we can find ourselves a Pokemon. I want to see if we can find one. See what we find. What do we find? Oh, a Minezumi. But okay, little heads up. I have no idea what the 5th gen Pokemon are. I haven't played Black and White, so I don't know the types of moves or the general Pokemon type of each Pokemon in the 5th gen. So, excuse me a minute. So yeah, as I was saying, I have no idea like what the 5th gen Pokemon are. Like, oh, see anything? Oh, that looks cool, and it could be like complete shit. Like, so if I capture a Pokemon thinking it's proper like cool, then that's because I have no idea what it is. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, what do you call it? When I downloaded this, I downloaded the normal one, the normal IPS, like the normal version. Well, what I think I might do is download, I think it's labelled as the Complement Dex version, which I believe has like so much more in it. Has like so many more legendaries, so many more badges. I think it's like 2 leagues. I'm not quite sure. I think it might be like 2 leagues or something. But anyway, like you have to become the champion again, and then like there's this really cool thing like called missions and like skill quest points and etc. And like if you get a certain amount of skill quest points, you can like trade it in for like really cool Pokemon and that. So which looks quite cool. So I think I might, when I finish recording this, just switch over the IPSs. So I believe. But then I also think that what do you call it, the Pokemon in the grass kind of change as well, because it's like a new updated version. And I also heard that the starter Pokemon change as well, but if that happens, then I'll still go for the grass Pokemon, and I'll still name him or her Theseus. Or I won't name her Theseus. If it is a girl, I'll probably name her Athena. If it's a girl, there we go. Because Athena is quite cool name. Athena, yeah. So as I was saying, I'm not quite sure if it's different side of Pokemon. I've heard that there is, but hopefully it's pretty cool ones, like maybe the 5th gen starter Pokemon. But I don't know what they are. So I think I will do that after this recording. So the next episode you'll probably see is what do you call it? Gonna be the Complement Dex version. And I figured I'd name Ralts Hades because Ralts is kind of like a psychic type Pokemon. So I figured that Hades is kind of like, well, I don't know, I think it was Hades when in the film Clash of the Titans he's like all mystical and psychic and, you know, all that mumma jumblumma. And what do you call it? He has like all those powers and supernatural stuff. And so I figured, hey, what better name to suit it with? Because he's kind of psychic. So I don't know if he is or not. He's a pretty cool name. I'm not gonna argue. I'm just gonna leave it there. Hades, pretty cool name. I wouldn't mess with him if I saw a Pokemon called Hades. I'd probably shit myself and run. So there we have. There's Team Magma, I believe, blocking the entrances as a douches. Some old women's coming up behind us because it's normal for old people to creep up from behind and do terrible things to us. Yeah. Sorry, I made myself laugh. So Professor Birch is like, Kibble, Eliza, wait a second. And he's like scurrying over here. What do you want, Birch? I've only just realised, like, I know probably so many people have said this, but like all the professors, apart from the Unova one in the 5th gen, are all like trees. Yeah, I only just realised that. That's how bad my observation skills are. Well, not observation skills, but like linking them all together. Because you know you've got Professor Elm, Oak, Birch. I think there's one more. I can't really remember. I don't think. Wait. Birch. What's the? If you guys can remember what the professor from the Sinnoh one from Pearl and Diamond, let me know because it's completely gone from my mind. Yeah, that's strange. I love Pearl as well. That's like the one game I played so much of. I actually caught all 400 and something Pokemon, like every single one. I was quite proud of myself. On Pearl, I was addicted to the game so badly, and I want to play like, what do you call it, Platinum and Black and White on here on using an emulator. But when I used Ezumi and No Cache GBA and Idea, I believe it's called, I don't know, it just lags so much and it's just so slow, and I've tried configuring it, and I think it's just come down to the conclusion that my laptop isn't really built. I don't know, I don't think it's like a gaming, I can tell it's not a gaming laptop anyways, but so yeah, that's kind of annoying, because I really wanted to play some DS games as well and record some, because I could do like Super Smash, Mario Brothers, I could do some maybe Star Wars, some DS versions of Star Wars, do some Pokemon, which I really wanted to do. I really wanted to play Platinum. There's a really cool, what do you call it, hack of the Platinum ROM. I think it's Bloody Platinum or something, I don't know, but it's really cool. They've toughened up the difficulty, and like a whole new sprites, and like really cool features just added to it. It looks awesome, like it looks so good, and I really wanted to play it and I couldn't, and it was so annoying. But I don't know, I just have to see. I might try and actually buy a real computer, like a tower, because I've got my monitor. I've got a monitor I can use, because my TV can be used as a monitor as well, so I can just take it off the wall and then put it on a stand and then put it on my desk, and I can use that as a screen. So yeah, I might buy a tower and see how that works out, but I don't know for the time being. I think I'm quite good just doing the GBA ones. I might try and like get them out all the way done first, and then maybe go on to DS. I can do Nintendo 64, which I'm doing at the moment. I'm recording a little bit of Super Mario 64, which is a great game. I used to love that as a kid, and I'm playing it now and having so much fun. It's so good. And Mario Kart as well. What else is there? I'm doing SNES as well, which is the upgraded version of NES, I believe. Super Nintendo something or other. And so yeah, I can do that, and I'm playing a bit of Zelda on that. That's another thing I was going to talk about, Zelda as well. So while my thesis is killing this Shroomish, and he just did. So what do you call it? I'm going to record some Zelda as well. So because I've never played Zelda before, and I want to see what it was like. So there we go. That's a little sneak hint of maybe getting some video footage on Zelda. So we're gonna run around aimlessly. I hate these like routes where it's just continuous grass. And these bloody stupid trainers, like, they say, "Oh, I'm the best, you can't say no to my challenge, I'm the best, you're going to die." No! They just like a waste of time. I know it's to like maybe level up your Pokemon, but I can do that off screen, grinding, you know. I don't need to do that on screen while I'm recording, 'cause that's boring stuff. I got the burps as well for some reason. I just like downed a hot Lucasade orange. It's so nice. I love Lucasade orange. It's pretty good. So, and there we go. At least Theseus has learned Absorb. Oh, Theseus, you're growing up so much. I've got 2 of mine. There's some berries there as well. I think we'll probably get those. If we don't run into more Pokemon, that is. Fucking Starly. What am I gonna do? Should I catch it? I don't know, I don't think I really need it, but do I want it? Do I want the Starly? Yes or no? Decisions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. Because I kind of need a flying type Pokemon, but I can probably always catch a better one later on, if that need be the case. So there we go, Starly's caught, and it's coming up to nearly the end of the recording. Because I'm gonna maybe try and make my videos 20 minutes long, but 20 to 15 to 20 minutes long. I don't know how that's going to plan out, so this is why it's going to be like a little prototype. So guys, as we reach towards the end, I hope you enjoyed the reboot of Pokemon Flora Sky, and expect some more to come up soon. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty souped up to be playing this game again now, because I've been playing more on it. It looks pretty awesome. So guys, I think I'm going to call this Starly Pegasus, because Pegasus is quite cool. Should I call it Pegasus? Yeah, let's call it Pegasus. That's very pretty cool. So, yes, as I was saying, because it's reaching up to the end, and I don't want to keep dragging it on. I always drag my goodbyes along. So anyway, guys, hope you've been liking the reboot. I think in the next episode you'll see my new starter Pokemon, if it is new. So yeah, stay tuned for part 4. This will be part 4. So, Mr. Gamer, and peace out.